I am not going to take any chance. Let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Legend of Runeterra. This time we are playing the Endurance deck. This is a pun based on the name of one of the units that we are focusing on right now. Call it Those That Endure. Those That Endure is a 7 mana cost unit with Overwhelm that after it's summoned, each time, but actually not after, each time a unit die,
one foot in front of the other,
it will gain +1 attack and defense, only your unit. So I made a full deck based solely on ephemeral units that are always going to die. Because I am nice like that. If we manage to get it after a lot of ephemeral units died, we can one-shot the enemy next. That is the whole logic behind this deck.
compassion, not anger, guides us.
And since we have a lot of units that are going to die, we of course have to have proliferating Dark Wave, which when it dies, create in deck an exact copy of the strongest version of itself, then double the stat of all of them. Okay, I am going to create a copy of it that is ephemeral, just so that it will die. We also have quite a few lifesteal units that we are going to use just to survive for the late game.
I won't stop now.
Change is coming.
You've got this.
Okay, let's take 2 damage. No need to kill both of them. And summon another Spectral Survivor and get another Explorer's Blunder. This will allow us to disable an enemy keyword, but it will not allow us to remove the positive keywords, the positive values of defense and attack. So that is one thing to keep in mind. Okay, so the deck is based on Callista, who 3 mana cost, fearsome, so only enemies with 3 or more power can defend against her. Once she sees 3 allies die, she will evolve, and now each round, the first time she attacks, revive an attacking ephemeral copy of the strongest dead allied follower. And for this round, they are bounded, so any damage she takes will be transferred to the follower. So this is a good way to have ephemeral units. And to be nicer, so each ephemeral unit will die after attacking, and each one that die will make they who endure more powerful. And each time an ephemeral unit attack, it will go to Hekrim, 6 mana cost, Overwhelm unit. When he attack, he will create Spectral Rider and 2 mana cost ephemeral unit with 2 attack and defense, attacking with him. To evolve, we need to have in this game attack with 7 ephemeral allies. Once we do, now even if he dies, the Nexus will have the buff of ephemeral allies have +3 damage. So every ephemeral ally will become even more powerful, making a semi-circle.
True power eclipses both day and night.
Okay, hope he does not attack because
I
I
can do
forgot to
this.
use my explorer's blunder.
Time to move on. Hearts unshackled in twilight.
Take my hand.
Where is she?
Okay, this should be enough for protection, so I will not lose any of my units. And Spectral Survivor is gonna be silenced only one round, so I can still use him later. As you can see, Proliferating Dark Wraith has now 4 damage instead of 1, since we killed 2 of them. Sorry, lost 2 of them. We also have Shark Chariot, which is already dead. So when we attack, Hecarim will summon 2 plus Shark Chariot, that is 3, 4 total. I am going to use Hecarim Onslaught of Shadow. Okay, what is he gonna do? Okay, he is going to stun the unit. Okay. So I have to wait another round either way to evolve Hecarim. May as well. So now I have, that is 5. So if I use another Onslaught of Shadow, I will lose 1 shadow, so it's not effective. And I prefer to have the mana to use Proliferating Dark Wraith. He is focusing. Okay, if I do this, I still will not evolve. So that is 4 plus 1, 5. Will not evolve Hecarim. So not worth it. Let's attack for free. This way. Since he killed one of our hallowed units, the unit at the most left will gain +1 damage. It's not that important in this deck, but it is something to keep in mind.
Do not stand against me. Stand with me.
Okay, let's summon our baby. And we wait. As I said, we are waiting for they who endure. Okay, we have Callista. So next round, I am going to evolve Hecarim either way.
Follow my lead.
So let's do it this way. Always keep the healer as long as possible, just so that if you are going to die, it will protect you, basically. I am going to summon 2 Spectral Riders right now. Plus
I will ask to take her hand in
Ghostly
mine.
Paramour. Because I can. Now I am going to attack. Okay, if I attack, I am going to win, which is not acceptable since I did not get they who endure. if I attack this way, I will have 4, 5, 6. Only 6 this way. Let's do it this way. At least I will heal 6 damage. And I can evolve Kalista. Once Dark Water Scourge die, it will be the most powerful unit that I have. Sorry, the most powerful follower that I have. Which means Kalista will always summon him so I can continuously heal myself.
Just begun.
Oh no, that is dangerous. I wonder what I can do against it. Absolutely nothing.
All unbelievers will see the light.
Wow.
Every step brings me closer to deliverance.
I'm looking for someone. What was her name?
Next round I will attack. I will heal back my damage, so not an issue. I just need they who endure. Nothing. So Hecarim evolved, which will mean I will heal 8 instead of 5. And he is going to take 6 damage either way. A smart move from him is to use Commander Ledros to defend against Kalista, which will kill my Dark Water Scourge and prevent me from healing. Now, does he know how to do this? That is the question.
Kings and vagrants
Yes, he
alike
does.
will fall. My life is lost, but not my purpose.
No mercy for heretics.
Okay, he is doing the same as me and playing around. Good for me, because every time I attack, I have the potential of even more powerful unit when I summon. So if he attack, I am going to use Hecarim to sacrifice him.
Only the guilty need fear me.
Okay, I am going this way and summon 2 Spectral Riders just to defend against his attack.
Powerful blades will still see the job done.
Okay, so
This is your end.
Kalista did not evolve yet, so this doesn't matter. Once she evolves, this will become dangerous. But for now, that is still acceptable. Okay, once I am going to use Splinter Sword to create another Kalista. When I attack now, I am going to heal a lot more than previously. And by a lot more, I mean I am gonna fully heal. He is gonna need to sacrifice Kale and Commander Ledros plus Cosmic Youngling
Bear
to
witness.
stay alive.
You should have left well enough alone.
You are unworthy. Bear witness.
Kyle will not die. So
Burn,
take this back.
deceiver. You are unworthy.
Burn, deceiver! You are unworthy!
Come on, take the 6 damage and move on. Okay, I will summon this guy and move on.
I am Legends, the King's Shield. I will end this.
Okay, let's summon Haunted Relic. I am going to use Haunted Relic just to defense.
All who stand in my way shall fall.
Come on, give it to me, give it to me.
I cannot be sated.
Oh no. Okay, I need to end the game now, or else I will lose.
They'll learn to fear me.
Should have reversed the order, but
Lost, but not my purpose.
Burn, deceiver!
yeah, I should have done that.
You are unworthy! Burn, deceiver!
I lost.
Kings and vagrants alike will fall. You should have left well enough alone. Kings and vagrants alike will fall.
Okay, that was not a smart move. That's why I am playing bad expertly.
I must end this madness before I lose myself. Let the dead rest. I broke my sword over your men, Hecarim. I'll drive the rest through you. You can try, Vecros. Half a blade will still see the job done.
Okay, let's do it this way. If he summon anything, I am going to attack.
Through the darkness, I see something new. Hope.
Attack. I can end the game now, but not as fun. I'm not happy with this, but at least I have a video.
You should have left well enough alone.
Hope you like the video. If you do, share, subscribe, hit the notification button, and put in the comments what other champions project you'd like to see here. Bye! Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Legend of Runeterra. This time we are playing an eternal deck that I like to call Endure. Endure is based on They Who Endure. It's an Trilliard card that for each card that died, for each ally card that died this game, it will gain +1 attack and defense. So to maximize the effect, of course, we are playing an ephemeral deck, in which all cards either need to die or will die. Basically, an infinite scaling deck in that regard. For example, we have Ceaseless Sentry, which when it dies will allow us to draw one, or Proliferating Dark Wraith, which when it dies will create in deck an exact copy of your strongest version of itself, then double the stat of it. Of course, we have Everlasting Stalker, who cannot block ephemeral unit with Fearsome. If it is Nightfall, so not the first card we are playing this round, it will create an exact copy of itself in my hand. So I will never have problem with it. As for champions, we have Kalista, 3 mana cost fearsome unit. Once she sees 3 allies die, she evolves. Now every time she attacks, she will summon an ephemeral copy of the strongest dead ally follower. As you can see, we have a lot of ephemeral units. Ephemeral units are powerful but at the end of the round or after they attack, they die. So they are all going to funnel into
a good look in a book and a cat in the lap.
our TouTTo NaRouTTo. We also have Hecarim. Hecarim is 6 mana cost overwhelm unit. When he attacks, he will summon 2 spectral riders, ephemeral units with 2 attack and 2 defense. Once you attack with 7 ephemeral allies, he will evolve and now give the Nexus the ability that all ephemeral units will have +3 damage. As I said, it will give it to the Nexus, not to himself, which means even if he dies, the buff is still there. So I played 2 games so far. Both of them ended with the enemy dying before I can get TouTTo NaRouTTo. Okay, he is going to obliterate my Proliferating Dark Wraith, which will prevent its effect from going on. So I am going to kill it with Glimpse Beyond. At least I can have the effect and I can draw 2. Now I am going to use Spectral Survivor and use it to disable an enemy positive keyword. Since it is an Explorer spell, it will create an Explorer spell in hand that I can choose from, which can either destroy a unit's equipment, destroy a landmark, disable enemy positive keywords, or heal the Nexus too. Okay, I am going to summon another Proliferating Dark Wrath. Wrath or Wrath? Please put in the comments which one you think it is, because it's really confusing for me.
Ooh, the suspense is terrible. I hope it lasts.
Fight them, cut them, kill them.
Okay, I am going to attack. Now, when we summon Hecarim, the effect will trigger.
Are you new?
The thing that I am most afraid of is to finish the game before its time. So that is why I am not attacking with everything
Where are you
and
from?
I am playing less than ideally. At least he as well is not playing ideally.
Breathe it in.
Okay, that
They'll
is bad
never
for
feel
me.
the cold.
I will heal myself a little bit
To and fro and to.
and summon Hecarim. Now I have nothing to be afraid of.
We go. Find the path.
I will use
Break their lives, free their souls.
Evershade just to have another one dying. Okay, let's summon Dark Water Scourge. It doesn't matter anymore.
Fly. Lead the way.
Let's summon Charged Chariot. So I am trying to force him into giving up his card and killing as many of mine as I can.
Sure about that?
Since I removed the keyword from Nora, he is not going to attack with her next round, which will make the number of portals that he has a lot less.
And yet.
Okay, we have Callista. Oh, he got one of the good ones. Sunken Temple is counter-protective here, because at the end of the round it will updraft, so shuffle a card in your deck, then reduce its cost by 1. All the cards that he has in his hand. Shuffle mean he will lose. He will lose the portals on the top 4 cards. It will become a lot less than before the top 4. Okay, I am going to kill one of Evershade Stalkers. Let's summon another one. And this should end this turn. And remove that. Okay, one of our major cards is already down, which is Necrotic Arachnoid, 8 mana cost unit, which, when summoned, summon 2 Necrotic Nestling, 2 mana cost, fearsome with 2 attack, 2 defense. When another ally dies, drain 1 from the enemy nexus, which means it will deal 1 damage to the enemy nexus and heal ours for the same amount. But that is not what we are looking for. Okay, we did not get the big board.
I think I'm quite ready for a
Now he
new
is going to get
adventure.
annoying. Since he managed to evolve Nora,
Cup of tea? Fine by me.
but at least annoying, nothing major. Since he need to kill Nora to
You
survive.
lost too?
I am going to use a Glimpse Beyond to summon to kill one of the units and draw another 2 cards. And here we got Those Who Endure. 7 mana cost, plus 1 attack and defense for each ally that died this game, which is now 26. We also have Overwhelm, so more or less nothing the enemy can do, and except for a spell of course, can protect him against it. Okay, let's summon Proliferating Dark Wraith.
No more K. I am evil K.
I am going to summon a lot of
We will dance.
Everlasting Stalkers. Each one will give us more power to they who endure. And pray to God that the enemy will not FF. I am not going to take any chance. Let's go. 31 damage, they who endure. I will not wait to play anything. Okay, that's it. I hope you liked the video. If you do, please share, subscribe, hit notification button and put in the comments what other champions or deck you'd like to see next. Ciao!